do a general reading first, just an overall energy, where we are, what's going on, and then we're going to get into individual messages for each of the zodiac signs. So be patient. This will be a little lengthy. And when I say lengthy, I mean around the same time as the regular lives anyway. But just putting it out there. So yeah, stick around for the zodiac part for sure. Because I was supposed to do that particular part for y'all Friday, and I didn't do it because Poca was resting. Okay, I'm not gonna apologize for that, but I will make it up. So we'll do that towards the end of the reading. And right now we're just gonna be tapping in for general messages. Now, I did have a dream that I feel like is kind of in connection with just the flow of where we are and kind of what's going on right now. We are in the beginning stages of the spring equinox, aka the official new year, new cycle. We're also in the early stages of Aries energy. And with that comes a lot of new things, right? A lot of leaves being turned over is the way that I'm hearing it, right? I'm not going to tell you exactly what happened in my dream because that part is personal. But what I will say is this is the time to speak clearly and put into the atmosphere, thank you, Corey, the things that you want. Period. Just that on that. If you have been working to manifest certain things, if you have just, not even manifesting, you have just been desiring certain things. Hello, my loves. If you have been desiring certain things and just thinking about it, and in your mind, you're kind of like, well, how do I get from this place to this place, right? That's usually how our minds work because of the fact that we are in, you know, this particular realm where everything is based off of logic and common sense, right? But miracles aren't common sense, right? Unexpected abundance and unexpected opportunities do not fall in line with common sense. So the only way to truly access the things that you want energetically, right, is to just simply go all out in regards to your belief in those things. And what I mean by that is just fucking say it, is how I'm hearing Spirit is saying it. Whatever it is that you fucking want, just say it. Just speak it out loud. And don't hold any reservations in regards to it when you do begin to speak these things out loud. Meaning, say it with your chest and then keep it pushing. Simple as that. My little pimple patch keep raising up and it's irritating me. But yeah, simple as that. Speak on what you want. Make it plain. Say it out loud exactly how you want it, in the ways that you want it. And move the fuck on. Okay? Because that's what you would do in the event that you knew that you were going to receive what you wanted anyway. Right? You're not going to sit there and harbor feelings and emotions. I'm just going to take this shit off. It's irritating me. You're not going to sit there and harbor feelings and emotions and reservations about something that you know is guaranteed to be yours. Right? When something is guaranteed to be yours, it just is what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? If you got to ask for it, or not even ask for it, but if you have to order it, you know, put in your address and all of the information for it to reach you as a destination, then you just simply do it, and then you keep it pushing. You don't sit there by the door waiting for it and being worried that it's not going to come and all of that. That's not what it is, right? We are not only just in Aries season, but we also have 2 planets right now retrograding in Aries. That's Mercury and that's Venus. Thank you, Corey. Okay? Mercury and Venus, as well as the sun, is currently in the sign of Aries. And if you know anything about Aries energy is action-based. This is Mars energy. Thank you, Capri. This is Mars-based energy. Mars is the planet of action. That means you just do, and that's just what it is. Okay? Removing the logic. Removing all of the, oh, it has to align, and I need to have all of the exact steps, and everything needs to be laid out for me, and you know, it all has to make sense, and it all has to flow. No. That's not what Aries is about. Okay? Aries energy is all about just getting it done. If you want it, get it. If you want to do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? If you ever had any conversations with an Aries, they gonna be looking at you like, okay, why the fuck you not doing it? You know what I'm saying? If you said that this is what you want, if you said that you wanted to go for this particular thing, if you said that you wanted, you know, to have this experience, then what the fuck are you waiting for? You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be the ones to try to make it make logical sense, you know, before they give you advice. That's not an Aries. That's not Aries energy at all. Right? Now, because we also have Mercury retrograding in Aries, this is the balance between logic and action. Right? Mercury being the planet of intellect, being the planet of communication, being the planet of knowledge, right? Higher knowledge, deeper knowledge, okay? Versus Mars, which is the planet of action, hard work, dedication, perseverance, right? So these 2 energies working together is all about balance, right? Balancing out your logic with your action, balancing out your communication with your action, with your hard work, with your dedication, right? So as you approach, or as you continue to navigate through this season, particularly as we continue to go through Aries season. So I told y'all before, I've been getting a certain energy up until the 19th of April. So there's going to be things moving, okay? Stop thinking that everything, thank you, Spirit. Stop thinking that everything has to happen in the beginning of the season. It's the beginning. That's like expecting a prize when you just started the damn race. You know what I'm saying? Relax, okay? A lot of times we tell ourselves that we're not going to get certain things, or to just give up on certain things, or certain things are just not going to make their way to us, simply because we've just entered a season. We're fresh into a season, and in our head, that means that comes with a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying, that we don't have, or that we've never had. Thank you, Corey. That's not what the fuck that means. If it's a new season, that means there's new things for you to learn, new things for you to see, new things for you to discover, new things for you to work on, new things for you to build, new places for you to go, new experiences for you to have, right? It doesn't always mean, confirmation that you're going to be gifted all of these things immediately, right? We just crossed over into the new season. It is brand spanking new. Literally. It's brand new. Untouched, unseen, unfelt, unheard, unexperienced, right? Unnavigated. It's like having a clear canvas. I can't expect to see the full picture on a clear canvas. The canvas is blank. There's nothing on it. Okay? So this is your time to sketch out what you want this thing to look like. As we continue to navigate, thank you, Corey, as we continue to navigate this space, you get to dictate exactly what you want this to look like. Literally. And this is why Spirit is saying, speak it. Just fucking say it. right? If I have a clear canvas and I want a certain picture, I want something to look a certain type of way, or I have a full picture in mind, right? I'm not going to wait around, you know, for somebody else to draw it, or for somebody else to give me permission to draw it, or for somebody else to give me advice on where to start. I'm going to just start sketching the shit. If my end goal is a big ass flower, I'm going to start outlining the damn flower. Simple, right? So this is your season to start sketching. And the beautiful thing about sketches is if you don't like something, you can erase it. That's the beautiful thing. This is why I always tell y'all to take your time. Thank you, Capri. Because when you're taking your time, if there's a misstep, if there's something that you need to correct, if there's something that you need to see, that you need to learn, if there's something that you need to do differently, you can do it, and it won't take a lot out of you or your journey because you're still in the foundational building stages of that. Nothing is solidified. Nothing is concrete. Versus if you go straight in with paint. Thank you, Ziggy. If you go straight in with a marker, if you go straight in with a pen, then if you make a mistake, there's more that you have to do to correct the mistake. So this is not to say that you won't receive things in the beginning stages of this period. That's not true. Of course you're going to receive something. Of course there's going to be things that you get that are gifted to you. But the way that you're going to end this cycle versus where you are now are two different places. And there's lots of experience to happen in between this beginning and the future ending. Make sense? You can have all the things that you want. You are able to achieve all of the things that you want to achieve. Thank you, Capri. But at the end of the day, there's things that need to happen in between to help set up where you want to land. Okay? So, with that being said, as you continue to navigate this week, I want you to utilize your throat chakra. Again, Mercury's in retrograde. Mercury rules communication. So you need to start utilizing your throat chakra, especially when it comes to tapping into the things that you want and speaking on the things that you want. I haven't done no signs yet, boo. I'm still in the general portion. Okay? So, with Mercury retrograding in Aries, Aries being a planet of action, right? Mercury being a planet of communication. How can you use your communication, your speech, your throat chakra to work hand in hand with your action in order to get to where you're trying to go? Does that mean you need to speak up? Does that mean you need to say what you need to say more clearly? Be more assertive? Be more direct? Be more specific? Okay? Does that mean that you need to be less scary or afraid? Thank you, Corey. In the things that you speak over yourself, over your life, over your journey, over your future. You got to figure that part out for you personally. I can't answer that question for you. Right? This again is a general portion. So the specifics, you're going to have to analyze your own life, your own speech, the way that you communicate with yourself and the world around you. What did we just learn yesterday about spirituality? The relationship that you not only have with yourself, but the relationship that you have with what? The energies around you. We identify, hello my loves coming in. We identified what energies were. One of the ones that we said was what? The wind or air. Air holds the energy. So when you speak out into the ethers, Those things are being carried by something. Those energies from your words, because we also talked about what? Sound, which is frequency, which is your words. Being carried by the element of what? Air. So all of the things that we talk about, if y'all been paying attention over the last couple of weeks, it's all kind of piggybacking off of each other. There's a reason why I break these things down, because when you know what each thing does, this goes back to properties. Thank you, Capri. When you know the properties of something, you can use it to the best of your ability. Thank you, Corey. If I don't know what the properties of a thing are, meaning I don't know exactly what this thing does or can do, I cannot use it to its full potential. There's no fucking way I can do that. Right? If you hand a 1-year-old a screwdriver, they're not going to know what the fuck to do with that. They probably going to bang it around and throw it and probably try to put it in their mouth and chew on the little grippy part. Or they're not going to know how to properly use that because they're not educated on what the hell it even is. So how do you plan on mastering certain things in your life? How do you plan on utilizing the elements, the energies around you when you don't know what properties these things hold? That's pointless as hell. And this is why a lot of you guys are not able to really capitalize on the energies around you, because you're not educating yourself on all that they can do, including yourself, because you are an energy as well. This is why shadow work is important, because shadow work allows you to understand the properties of you. If I don't know my own properties, if I don't know my own capabilities, if I don't know the ins and outs of what I can do and how I can show up and how I can change and how I can transition and how I can do X, Y, and Z, then how can I fully utilize my gifts? How can I fully utilize my energy? How can I show up at full capacity? There's no way I'm going to be able to do that. And this is why most people die full. What do you mean by that? They die full of ideas, full of possibilities, full of unheard ideas and books and stories and people they pose to help, lives that are going to go without being affected by these people because they didn't have the time in their brain to tap in on the level that they needed to. They didn't take the time. They didn't make the time. Because one thing about time, it's created. That's one thing that's guaranteed. Time is a created thing, which means you can manipulate it however you need to, in whatever ways you need to, so that you can take advantage of it. It's not something that you're subjected to. It's something that you can create. Okay? So let's tap in and see what else is going on here. Again, we're going to do the general portion of this reading. This part will be for everybody, all inclusive. All right? And then we're going to get into the individual zodiac signs a little later on. Okay? If it don't apply, let it fly. Hello, polka dots. If it don't apply, let it fly. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Yes, we had an amazing live yesterday for those who were tuned in. Amazing energy, amazing vibes. Thank you, Mita. If you didn't see it, go to YouTube and rewatch it. Lots of good energy and information. I love you too. Yeah. Okay? Let's see what else is going on here. Confirmation immediately. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. A cellular level. Deep healing. Okay? Things are changing at a cellular level. So we're not talking about just changing on the surface. We're not talking about, you know, just changing your hair. Okay, we're not talking about just changing, you know, the way that you talk or walk. We're not just talking about wearing different jewelry. We're not just talking about changing your shoes or not cussing as much, right? We're talking about mentalities here. Cellular level, right? Ideologies. We're talking about unlocking genetic codes. Okay? Remember, Aries season is the introduction to what we can expect for that new cycle. It's setting the tone. Thank you, Corey. It's setting the tone for what is to be expected in so many words, right? Not only that, but you have an opportunity yourself to set the tone. That's the beautiful thing about this season. You are in control. This is why we start the season off with Mars, because Mars is action. It's not sitting in contemplation and procrastination and self-doubt and no. This is action. This is get your ass up and make a move. Bust a move. Okay? I'm seeing in my head I'm seeing James Brown do that little do the little foot move and shit when he like, y'all know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. James Brown could be significant. Is he an Aries? I have no idea. Okay? But James Brown could be confirmation. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. That's what Spirit is showing me in my head. He fucking that thing up. Hell yeah. Get on your good foot. Absolutely. But that's what I'm saying. It's all about just making a move. Like, and this is why I'm happy that it's happening in a moment where Mercury is also retrograding in the sign of Aries. Because again, Mercury is more logical, right? Mercury is more intellectual. Mercury is more air than it is fire, right? So Mercury is all about like, hey, let's get the information on this. Let's make this make sense. You know what I'm saying? Let's pull all of the facts together, right? Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. These are the professors, if you will, the teachers, the masters of knowledge and intellect when it comes to the Zodiac, right? So when you think about those two signs specifically, they both are different versions of the pursuit of knowledge, the pursuit of intellect, right? The pursuit of information. So with Mercury being in Aries, that goes completely against its natural vibration when it comes to action, because Mercury thinks first. Mercury like, hold up. Now, before you just jump off that goddamn building, did you see how many feet we are up above the motherfucking ground? Is there anything down there that's going to catch us? What is the velocity? You know what I'm saying? That's Mercury. What is the velocity of the equilibrium of the circumference of the this might be just saying words. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They want to figure out all of the information first before they can decide if this is safe or not. If this is going to be beneficial or not. If this is going to be helpful or not. You know what I'm saying? What is the PSI and the ETA of you know, circle, triangle, 3.14 pi. You know what I'm saying? They want to make sure all of that shit makes sense before they jump. Because they're logic first. Yeah, all the acronyms, exactly. They are logic first. They're thought first. Okay? Thank you, Capri. Versus Aries. Aries is just like, all right, I'm up here. I want to get down there. I'm going to jump. That shit took 2 seconds. That's it. It didn't take more. They don't care about the velocity of the octagon and the hexagon. They don't give a shit. Thank you, Cosmo. They don't care. I want to get to the bottom. I'm at the top. So I'm just gonna fucking jump. If I die, I die. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I die real one. I ain't gonna die pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's Aries energy. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? And when they survive, they gonna tell everybody about how they jumped up that goddamn building to their feet like Superman. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Taylor. They don't give a fuck. Right? So the fact that we have Mercury, thank you, Kia, retrograding in Aries, this is forcing you to balance out your logic with your action. You're being forced. You have no choice. So you're going to have to figure out a cutoff point. When have I thought too fucking much? Because you overthinking, we know, is a fucking thing. When have I overdone the damn thinking? Okay, it's crispy, it's charcoal, it's not even blackened. That shit is burnt. I done burnt the damn brain cells. There's nothing left to think about. I done thought this shit through so motherfucking much. I don't even have another thought. Right? Versus, how much do I need to think instead of just jumping into certain things? Because just freely jumping into everything ain't it either. It can cost you a lot if you don't pay some type of attention. If you don't use some kind of logic, some kind of reality check, some type of, okay, let's see what the fuck this is. Let's make it make sense. Do some type of review on it. Right? So the key is balancing the two. How can I show up with the things that I want, doing the things that I want, getting to the things that I want to get to, right? Taking action towards the things that I want to take action towards, living a fear-free lifestyle. Because the moment you eliminate fear, baby, you win in life. You win everything. Fear is 99.9% of why most of y'all don't do shit. And the thing about fear is none of it is guaranteed. It's all made up in your head. Ain't none of it happened yet. It's just some shit that you just came up with in your brain. And you just rolling with it. You just going with it. Fuck it. If I go and I quit this job and I go, go get this other job, what if they don't like me? What if I get there and they be like, oh my God, look at her shirt. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, his head's so big. Like, where the fuck did you get that from? You know what I'm saying? You just made that up so bad. You don't even know who's gonna be there. You don't even know what office you're gonna be in. You don't even know the damn destination. You don't know shit. But you just came up with this whole scenario that does not even exist until you came up with it. That's the thing about what you speak. Going back to what I said in the beginning. What you speak, what you think, starts to create itself and manifests itself into reality. The universe, the ethers, has one job. And this is how you got to think about it. It has one job. That is to listen to you. That's it. That's its only job. It don't do shit else. It don't have no other purpose. It is here to serve you. Whatever you tell it to do, good, bad, ugly, amazing, disgusting, it's going to do it. This goes back to the lesson we talked about yesterday. Knowing that you are a God, aka pure energy. Not only are you pure energy, you are conscious energy. Meaning you are in control. You're not just on manual mode, just existing, being at the beck and call of whatever the fuck is around you. You have consciousness. That means you have awareness and you have control over what you experience, over what you do, over where the fuck you go, over what comes to you, what you receive, how things manifest for you, how things work out for you. You have full 100% control. So if you look at your life right now, how have you been controlling the energies around you? What have you been telling them to do? Based on the life that you live in right now, what the fuck does your speech look like? What does your thoughts look like? Based on the life that you are experiencing in this moment, is this a demonstration of positive speech, positive thoughts, good energy, good control? Or have you been on some bullshit? Again, Mercury, Aries. Another thing about Aries is straight up and down. Mercury is straight up and down. Both of them motherfuckers, Aries, Mercury, aka Gemini and Virgo, them motherfuckers ain't gonna mince their words. They gonna say what the fuck they gotta say, whether it hurts your feelings or not, because it is the truth and you need to hear it. So there will be a lot of gut punches that you will internally experience, right? Through the relationship and the connection with yourself, through the awareness of yourself in your life. So as you are out and about and doing whatever you're doing and living whatever life you live in, thank you, Corey, you're going to have some realizations come and smack your ass up a little bit. Right when you at brunch and you doing the Tamia. And all of a sudden, your higher self smack your ass. Just catch you. Whoa, woo, hold up. Wait. Pause. Whoa there. Whoa, Nelly. That's what my granddad used to say. Whoa, Nelly. Wait a minute. Hold up. I was just trying to do a little step. And I just had a moment. I was talking about some shit. Hold the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there eating your food, eating your motherfucking French toast and your eggs. I love me some French toast. You sitting there eating your goddamn French toast and your eggs, baby, little cheese grits with salt and pepper. Because if you one of them people that put sugar in your... Who raised you? Who was putting... Why is you putting sugar in them damn grits? Salt, pepper, cheese. Who raised you? And butter. I look at you funny if you put sugar in your grits. Is you cool? Is you alright? Y'all sugar grits people scare me. Y'all liable to take somebody out. I gotta watch my back with you sugar grits people, because y'all off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like hide your purse and your belongings when they come around. Is you cool? Anywho. But you're sitting there eating your food is the point, right? You're eating your food. And all of a sudden, your mind get to taking you to some shit that you didn't even choose to think about. It's almost like your brain is meat, you know what I'm saying? Just smacking you around in your head. You like, hold up. I can't even hear the music. It's almost like what you see on them movies and TV shows where them people like go into this internal monologue and everything around them just get quiet. It's like it's still going on, but it just get quiet. And all you can hear is that inner monologue. That shit will come out of no fucking where on your ass. Okay? Just purely minding your business. And now you in a deep ass thought about some shit you need to change, some shit you need to work on. You come into awareness about something you've been in denial about, or something you never noticed about yourself. And all you can do is sit there. And people like, are you okay? You know, you done got quiet. You know what I'm saying? You done got a little quiet over there. You know what I'm saying? We was just up and dancing and moving around, and now you can't talk. You just in the deepest thought. Just like, what the fuck? That's Mercury. Mercury don't give a fuck where you at. They don't care. Mercury don't give a shit. Hey, hello. Here go these facts for your ass. How you doing? Here goes some information you need to know. Here goes some changes you need to make. And Aries gonna come in and say, all right, let's do it. Mercury gonna give you the information. Aries gonna give you the confidence and the ability to get it done. Let's do it. Let's go. What we waiting on? Ain't no procrastination when you're dealing with Aries. Sometimes they need to procrastinate a little bit. It'll save them from being in so much shit. You know what I'm saying? Aries, y'all gotta learn balance, baby. Because y'all just be action. And then when y'all ass is sitting there in the goddamn holding cell, okay, calling somebody, talking about something, I need you to put $500 on this bond. Okay, metaphorically or literally, you never know with a damn Aries. Baby, y'all gotta think. Y'all gotta think first just a little bit. You don't gotta spend too much time thinking, but you just need to use your brain just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You don't got that big, beautiful brain for decoration. But that's why we're talking about balance. Right? The purpose here is balance. Then we also got Venus retrograding in Aries. Now those two work a little bit better with each other, right? Venus being the planet of love, the planet of beauty, the planet of luxury, the planet of fortune, right? The planet of nice things in the material world. And Aries, all about that. So if you have been having desires to change the aesthetic of your space, this is the time to get those things in order. Now, of course, the material things, the luxurious things, all of that stuff, big Venus energy, right? But there's also going to be some lessons in love. And this is not just love with other people. Thank you, Taylor. This is also love with yourself. You're going to see a lot through your actions, okay? Because we're dealing with Aries, so this is action-based. Through your actions, through the way that you work towards relationship with you, Venus going to point out where you slipping at. Are you giving too much to people around you? Are you putting others before yourself? all the time? Are you ignoring your own heart, your own feelings, your own emotions? Interesting. Should you even be in that relationship? Is that really your friend? Do you deserve to have friends right now with your current state of mind? Are you really ready for love from a person outside of yourself? Are you sure? I don't think you're ready. Let me go ahead and snatch this person up real fast. You'll be all right. Let me go ahead and throw a little wrench in this little fake ass friendship that you keep holding on to. You'll be fine. Are those childhood trauma wounds that you holding on to and bringing into every single one of your relationships? Wow. Thank you, Taylor. Wow. I'm gonna clean it up. Let's clean it up. Let's do something about that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and change that. Let's alter that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's rewrite the story. You know you don't gotta live like this. You know you gotta treat yourself like this. Why every time you look in the mirror, you always talking about something that you don't like? Do you like anything about yourself? And I mean, if you don't like nothing about yourself, why the fuck should that nigga? Why should that woman? If you're not supporting yourself wholeheartedly, why the fuck should they? If you don't believe in your dreams, why the fuck should we? Reality checks. Coming in all different types of forms. But again, people don't like retrogrades because they don't have perspective. When you have the proper perspective, you fall in love with retrogrades. I love a retrograde moment. Because you start to fall in love with self-development. You fall in love with becoming a better version of yourself. Changing for the better. Right? Altering your reality with new information. Going after your future with a new head on your shoulders. Because you can learn some shit about yourself, about the people around you, about life in general. You have come into some sort of knowledge that is beneficial to you as you continue to move. And the fact that we're having retrogrades in Aries specifically, during Aries season, dealing with the mind and intellect and logic with Mercury, and then dealing with the heart, the material world, luxury, and how you see beauty. Those are the two opening statements of the season, and y'all don't see what the fuck is going on around here. You can't see how Spirit is trying to prepare you for something big. You gotta pay attention to the energies. This shit is happening brand spanking new in a whole new lineup of energy. Not only that, we're in a 9-year. This is the last year of a 9-year cycle that we didn't experience. So not only do you have the space to create, but you also have the space to destroy. Y'all be scared of destruction. You need to become best friends with destruction. Don't be scared of destruction. Don't let destruction come in here and make you fearful. Some things need to be destroyed, rebuilt, rejuvenated. Thank you, Taylor. Demolish that shit. Knock it all to the ground. And walk away. Like in the damn movies when they blow shit up and then they walk away in slow-mo. That's how you need to see that shit in your head. Stop allowing yourself to get so out of body, so in your feelings, because certain things are being disrupted or destroyed in your life. Anytime that's happening, that means a rebuilding stage is next. Automatically, anytime things are feeling like they're being destroyed or taken away from you or demolished or undone, or a chapter is closing, that means there's something up ahead. It's just like when you see rain. You know the rainbow is coming. Duh. I love when it rain good. Number one, baby, I'm gonna sleep real good. It's like I could go to sleep and it's not raining, and it can start raining in the middle of me sleeping, and I have no conscious awareness of the rain, but my body know that it's raining, and it's gonna tuck me in a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I just really just melt more into the bed. You know what I'm saying? I love me a good rain moment. I live. And one thing about rain, not only is there a rainbow coming after, but rain purifies the air. The clearest, cleanest air you can breathe is right after a rain. Right after rainfall. That's the best air you're going to breathe. It's the cleanest air you're going to breathe. That's why after destruction, there's clarity. After things are taken away or things are removed out of your life, there's this moment of clarity that you get. After you get over all of the, oh my God, you know, I lost this person, I lost this thing, I had to walk away from this, and that. After you get all out your feelings and shit, clarity comes. And you're like, hold up. Damn. I'm glad that happened. I'm glad Spirit showed me who that person was. I'm glad I was made aware of that specific thing. Whether it was about that person, whether it was about myself. I'm glad. That actually helped me more than I thought that it would. I'm actually benefiting from the removal of this thing, this person, this space, this mentality, this perspective. I'm actually feeling better. Wow, who knew? So, April showers. April showers. Unbound comes out. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. April showers. Okay. Can you stick around for the flowers? Are you going to make it to the flower time, to the flower season? Are you going to stick around? You going to see it through? And again, this is not to say that your entire April or your Aries season is going to be this overwhelming experience of, you know, insight and discovery and, you know, all this higher, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be all that. It's going to be what it need to be. And there's going to be balance. As long as your perspective stays where it's supposed to be. If you get to thinking that this shit is negative, just because it looks a certain type of way or feels a certain type of way, then you're going to start creating a negative environment. And all of those thousands and trillions and millions of energies that are around you waiting to get a direction from you, a word from you in order to do and move the way that they need to do and move, They're going to make shit negative. Because obviously that's what you want, master. Anything to please you, master. Oh, you got negative thoughts? Let me help them negative thoughts become reality for you. Because the universe don't know the difference. And the universe is not going to guess for you. So if you being negative as hell, the universe not going to be like, oh, they don't mean that. What they actually mean is this, and that. That's not their job. Their job is to listen to exactly what you said and take your word for it. You said you ain't shit and that your life ain't shit. Let me help you with that. Let me help make that a reality for you. Because I'm here to serve you, baby. All of these energies around, they just here to serve you. They just here to do what you need them to do. Oh, you said you dumb and you stupid and that your life ain't gonna never get better? Say less. I'm gonna make it happen for you. Oh, you said that you amazing and everything that you touch manifests into something positive, and you don't take no L's. You just learn lessons, and every day things get better for you, and you continue to meet new people, and you continue to thrive, and you continue to have new experiences that are unexpected but add and aid to the progress of your life and of your soul and help you reach your destination. Oh, bet. Let's do it. Whatever you want. Thank you, beauty. So when you sitting there and you feel yourself slipping into the negativity, because the key to this and the thing that you really need to understand and get with this, right? Thank you, my love. Is the negativity is still going to come. Them thoughts still gonna pop up in your head. Right? That's just gonna happen. That's gonna happen to the day you die. You're not gonna just live a life of peaceful thoughts. I don't care how hard you work on it. I don't care how invested. Thank you, Ladybug. Thank you, Starseed. I don't care how invested you are in changing yourself and living a better life every damn day. I don't give a fuck. You gonna have a negative thought. It's gonna happen. But what did I tell y'all before? Spirituality changes your what? Your response to life. Your response to things happening around you. Your response to situations and negativity and different experiences. It's not going to make all of the negative go away. Because balance has to be there. We don't learn if there isn't any challenges. Iron sharpens iron. So there gotta be something going on in order for me to continue to become a better version of myself. If everything is just going well for me, what the fuck is the point of me changing? What's the point of me growing? If I can just sit down and be the same every damn day and I'm still gonna get everything that I want, what the fuck is the point? So there has to be balance. Thank you, Corey. There has to be challenges. There has to be things for you to overcome. So it's not going to eliminate the negativity. The negativity is still going to very much so be there. But the difference is you get to respond different. And every time you respond different, you change the trajectory of where you're going. Each response puts you on a different path. Think of it as crossroads. You get to a crossroad, you can either do the good thing or the wrong thing. Each one of those things have a path. You choose to do the good thing. Cool. You start moving down that little road. You get to another crossroads. You got another opportunity. You're going to do the good thing or the bad thing. This time you're going to do the bad thing. Okay, cool. Now you're taking a whole detour. You don't know where this road going to lead you. But at the end of the day, you got control over where the fuck you go. So what are you going to choose to do? And not all the time are you going to choose the good road. So then what do? You pay attention. You take notes. So that you never go down this fucking road again. So that you never make this mistake again. Not even a mistake. So that you don't have to repeat this lesson. Because that's what it is. It's a damn lesson. I don't want to repeat this shit. It was exhausting. It was annoying. It stunk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The food wasn't good. You know? I don't want to go back there no more. So if I ever get back to that crossroads, and that's an option, I know not to take that goddamn road. And I'm not going to beat myself up for going down that road. Because there was something down there, obviously, that I needed to see to prevent me from ever choosing that shit again. The problem comes when you choose the wrong path and you don't learn shit and then you fuck around and choose it again. Well, what the hell is the point of that? This is how we get into cycles. You know better. So you just bullshitting. Everything was falling apart and you was just sitting there rubbing your feet together. You weren't taking no damn notes. You weren't paying attention. You wasn't looking deeper into shit, asking questions. What the hell? What was the point of that? Thank you, Royal. What the fuck was the point of that? If I'm going to go through some bullshit, oh, baby, I'm taking something with me. I'm taking something with me. If I got to go through something that's hard and difficult and annoying, thank you, Bruce, and irritating and challenging and just, ugh. Oh, you best to fucking believe I'm taking something with me. I'm leaving here with something. A note, an instruction, a manual, a lesson, a reason, something. Utilize the challenges. They all have meaning. Halls of learning. Great lessons. I'm through. I quit. I'm walking away. I'm about to go back in the house and lay down. I ain't playing with y'all today. I'm out. Nope. I just feel like that just need to breathe. I don't have words. Is it clear? It can't be more clear than that. It can't be more clear than that. Thank you, Bruce. Tune into the portal of your heart. Inner temple. At this point, it is all confirmation coming out. We're going to pull one more of these. And then we're going to get into the rest of this damn reading. Baby, am I the only one mind blown right now? Maybe it's just me. That confirmation hit just a little too fast. Let's get one more. And y'all see how big this fucking deck of cards is. Last one. I think this is a Soul Family card. I know. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising and you are the oracle. You are the oracle. You are in control. You are in charge. You are the oracle. You are in charge. You dictate how this shit go. Like I was just saying in the beginning. You don't operate off of nobody else's shit. Can't nobody come into your life and tell you how it's gonna go. That's like somebody coming in your house and starting trying to tell you what the fuck to do. First of all, bitch, can you show me a bill with your name on it? I remember when I got my first apartment, my mama came over my damn house and got to point her little light-skinned ass finger. I said, Miss Angie, I'm gonna need you to... Girl, do this look like your address? I mean, if you want a bill, I'd be happy to give you one. And then you can start pointing your finger around this bitch. Is you cool? You need to go back downstairs and get that damn Avalon that you got and drive home. And then proceed to point your finger. Because you have lost it. Can't nobody come into your shit and start telling you what to do? And making you do nothing? What the fuck? They can advise. They can suggest. That's all they can do. You are in full control. Yeah, Miss Angie. I be having to get Miss Angie together, y'all. Y'all don't know her like that. She'll try you. Miss Angie had to get kicked out. I said, baby, you don't live here. You got to go. Y'all can borrow her if y'all want. I'm telling you, I be trying to donate her off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to mama sit, let me know. She could use some more kids. I be trying, you know what I'm saying, donate her time. Go mother somebody else for a second. You need a prayer and a healing hand? Listen, I'm going to send her your way. I'm going to send her your way. Okay? You just keep her. I'll pack her a suitcase. I'll pack her a suitcase. Not a spend a night bag. A suitcase. I'm going to pack her a suitcase. So she could stay a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Don't hesitate to drop off early. Take your time. You know? Miss Angie, she be on one. I'm trying to tell you. Listen. Pastor Angie, I don't think I have nerves no more the way she done tap danced on. I don't have nerves no more. They gone. Let her tell it though. You know, she'll tell a different story. So we don't listen to her. Child. You know, they got their own version. Oh. Oh, she definitely not gonna let nobody forget that she the reason I'm here. Trust me. Or she the reason I'm doing anything. I taught you how to breathe. I said, Mom, you did not teach me how to breathe. What are you talking about? I taught you how to breathe. I taught you how to walk. I taught you how to talk. I taught you how to eat. I taught you how to use the bathroom. Okay, girl. She not gonna let you forget it. Me and my brothers be like, girl, relax. Who taught you how to do that? I don't think you taught me how to do that, Mom. You can't take credit for everything. What the fuck is wrong with you? I taught you how to do that. Okay. What is wrong with the mamas? They just didn't ask to be here at all. Didn't ask. Baby. Hoodoo. Hoodoo is not voodoo. No. Those are two different things. I said, girl, you got it. I'm not about to fucking argue with you. You damn right. She thinks she own me. I can't do shit. I'm still your mama. Well, duh. I mean, I don't think you get to exchange motherhood with another person, Mom. So I think forever, until the end of time, you will be my mom. I'm your mom. Yes. Who else would be my mom? Girl, is you cool? She a Pisces. No tea, no shade, but Pisces mothers they're different. They cry all the time. They just getting their feelings. They sensitive. They rude. They got attitude problems. I told her I'm gonna start a support group. So I'm gonna start a support group on your ass. Don't even worry about it. I know it's other people out here dealing with what I had to deal with, and we need support. We gonna start a damn support group here, so we can get what we need and we can feel heard. Cause we can't do it with you, okay? Cause Angie she be about to get fired every day of the week. You know what I'm saying? She just texted me the other day. Oh, y'all don't know. She put in our siblings group chat. Oh, I made the Discord, Taylor. Thank you for bringing that up because I was going to forget. I made the Discord, so for anybody who wants to join the Discord, it is a melanated space only. But if you do want to join it, shoot me an inbox message and I'll send you the link. I forgot to, I made it days ago, but I guess this was the time for me to say it. But I made it. So just inbox me, shoot me a inbox message, and I'll send you a link to it. Okay, Discord is just an app where we can converse. That's it. Just a little private little section, a little cutout in the world where we can have some conversations offline, so y'all don't just have to wait for the lives for us to get into it. Yeah, you can DM me right now. Just shoot me a message. Matter of fact, use this box down at the bottom over here. If you want Big O, again, melanated only now. But, yeah, shoot me a message. Just say Discord. I'm not going to delete Geneva, Shelly. I'm going to keep it. I'm just not feeling it. I haven't been feeling it for a while. And one thing about me, when I change, my community changes. And only those who keep up with their own individual changes in their life continue to resonate with my community. If they aren't actively changing, they usually get left behind. You know, so I'm not going to delete it. It'll still be there. But yeah. All right, Aries. Let's get two of these. Yeah, the vibes start getting a little different. And put this charger over here for this phone down. Yeah, the vibes start getting a little different. If you know me, you know I've always been big on energy. If I'm not feeling it, I don't fool shit. That ain't never been me, baby. I go sit in the damn corner. You know? I go sit in the fucking corner by myself before I try to force some shit. I ain't gonna do it. Let's get 3 cards for Aries. Alright. Aries, y'all got the Hermit, the 4 of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. This usually isn't energy that's looked at to be positive, but I'm seeing this as being really positive. Aries, I feel like a lot of you guys are going into hermit mode for sure, or isolation. There's definitely some things here. Again, y'all have retrograde planets in y'all energy right now, so y'all are going to be affected the most. There's a reason why you have Cups and Swords in y'all energy, right? So this is water as well as air, right? Mercury, Venus. I mean, boom, boom, bam, thank you, ma'am, right? There's definitely going to be some things here to address when it comes to, number one, allowing people to help and assist you, Aries. I don't know what the fuck y'all got. And I don't know why y'all are so allergic to people coming in and extending help or assistance, or just simply opening your damn mouth when you've hit a brick wall and asking for help or assistance. It does not make you any less than. It doesn't interfere with your own capabilities to do things. It just means that you need someone else with a different perspective or different information than you have to come in and help you push that door down. So this season is really going to teach you guys to be more vocal about the areas in your life that you need assistance with. A lot of this is going to be matters of the heart. Some of y'all can be going to therapy or getting counseling sessions or consultations or things of that nature. Thank you, Corey. Some of you guys could be doing some shadow work, deep diving into shadow work, right? Working more with your ancestors, your spirit team in regards to healing. A lot of trauma when it comes to love. This could be the love of a parent, or the love you didn't get from a parent, or the love you wanted from a parent, or something along those lines, okay? I'm also hearing that a lot of y'all are learning that everything does not deserve a response. Everything don't deserve a goddamn response, my loves. A lot of shit could just let people say what the fuck they gonna say. Let them do what they gonna do. Girl, I don't got the time, the energy, the brain power. Hello, my love, joining. Fuck all that. If you think I'm the villain, keep thinking it. I'm not here to clarify nothing. I'm not here to go back and forth with you. I'm not here to prove no points. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. I don't give a damn. You think I ain't shit, keep thinking it. I'm not here to clear nothing up. Not a damn thing. Nothing. Whatever you think, keep thinking it. However you feel, keep feeling it. I'm not here to do none of that shit. You got too much to focus on, too much to worry about, than to be out here responding to things that are energetically beneath me and don't aid or help to where I'm trying to get to. It'd be a difference if my response helped gain me some traction, help me get somewhere. That would be different. But if anything, if I open my mouth and respond to you, I'm knocking myself back 10 steps. You're not going to have to rebuild. I would. Y'all should be sick and tired, Aries. Y'all should be sick and tired of rebuilding because of choices that you made that you didn't have to make. That should be a done fucking deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm no longer rebuilding unnecessarily. It's fucking pointless. And if you are in situations where you have to continuously defend yourself, this goes back to that Venus retrograde in your sign, in Aries. Then why the fuck is you still there? And I'm talking to my Aries placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto. You know, I know, we know. 1st, 4th, 6th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 3rd house. North node, South node. Whatever the fuck you got the shit at. Everything, all of them. Thank you. I should not be in a space where I feel like I have to constantly defend myself. I should not be in any environment where I'm always fighting the people around me. Y'all gotta stop getting, it's like y'all aroused. It's like it gets y'all coochies wet or something that you going back and forth with motherfuckers. Again, Venus is also retrograde in Aries. Have you changed your idea of beauty and wealth and prosperity? in success? Have you changed what that looks like in love? Because the way that you are going about it ain't it. It's not it. And you the one left picking up the fucking pieces. I got time for that. Some of y'all also need to watch our alcohol intake. That could be you, or that could be somebody around you too. You can also run in the family. I'm hearing that song, Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his head was his home, and when he died, he was alone. That could have some significance to somebody. Somebody lying, Aries. Spirit is saying y'all need to pay attention. Play. Somebody playing. Pay closer attention to the people in your space. Remember, not only is this a time for building, but this is also a time for what? Destruction. Eliminate the motherfuckers that no longer serve you in your life. Do away with the motherfuckers. Throw them away. Okay? Destroy that shit. Crossroads could be significant. The color red and black will be significant. Some of y'all need to do a protection spell, protection ritual. Get you a red candle, get you a black candle, one of the two or both. Write a petition, put the petition under the candle, burn the candle. If you could do a 7-day candle, that would be better. Some of y'all need to tell Spirit or ask Spirit to clearly reveal to you who these people are or who this person is. Or to give you the strength to remove yourself from whoever these people are or this person is. Because some of y'all know who it is, but you don't have the strength at the moment to walk away. Or you haven't tapped into it. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said you haven't tapped into the strength required to walk away. And you need to. Because it's time to plant seeds. This is a seed planting time. You don't have time to be sitting here wasting time with people, with unnecessary drama, unnecessary bullshit. You don't have the fucking time. Seed planting season. I did a live on the breakdown of the different seasons. We are literally in the seed planting season. There's a reason why this card came out while we're talking about Aries. Aries season, Taurus season, Gemini season is the time to plant your seeds. Some of y'all need to, and this could be for anybody, get some white rum. Specifically white rum is what I'm hearing. Go outside your front door, close your front door, speak some words of protection over your home. Put some of the white rum in your mouth and spit it on your front door. Okay? If you don't believe in spell work, if you don't believe in rituals, then don't do it. That's for the people who understand the power. Spirit said do that shit immediately. As soon as you fucking can. Because for some of you guys, the reason why you cannot progress, I'm literally seeing it. I'm seeing, and I don't want to scare y'all, because sometimes the visuals that Spirit give me are just so I can explain what I'm seeing. I'm seeing shadow figures pulling at some of y'all ankles. And this is why it's hard for some of you guys to make the steps forward that you need to, and it sticks. It seems like for some of you, you're taking the steps forward, you're trying to make the progress, but it's almost like a slingshot, like something snatches you back or pulls you back once you kind of get solidified in that space, or once you feel like you've got your footing, right? This could be generational curses. This could be your past coming back to bite you. This could be your past coming back to haunt you, metaphorically. Okay? So, yeah. There's also something here about some of y'all need to move. It's time to move. There's something with your energy that's not connecting with the energy of the environment that you're in. And this is why you're not able to move forward in this space. If you are living in a 9 home or a 5 home, meaning if you add up the numbers of your address and it equals 5 or equals 9, this is specifically for you more so out of anybody. I'm also hearing 7. It's time to move. Alright, Taurus. Yes, 5, 9, and 7. So for example, if your address is like 9801, right? You would do 9 plus 8, which is 17, plus 1, which is 18. Then you would take the 8 and the 1. 8 and 1 is 9. Damn, Spirit gave me that because I didn't think that was going to equal 9, but okay, period. That was an example, but that was spot on. But yeah, okay, take the numbers out of your address, so the home numbers, not the zip code and all that other shit, the home numbers. If you live in an apartment, you can do the numbers of the building, and you can do the numbers of your apartment as well. All right, Taurus. Taurus, immediately tapping to your energy, I'm hearing, hold on, my brother, don't give up. Hold on, my sister, just one up. There is a master plan in store for you if you just make it through. God's gonna really blow your mind. He's gonna make it. Y'all know that song? That's what I'm hearing for y'all. For all of the trouble you went through, that message just for you. Do. The rest is yet to come. Yes, that's what I'm hearing for y'all. There's something about y'all holding on. I'm hearing that you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. There's a need for y'all to hold on. I'm saying hold on. I'm saying specifically like somebody holding on to a rope. And it's like, you know, when you're holding on to a rope or something like that for a while, your hands start to blister and hurt. Confirmation, hurt and cramp. And, you know what I'm saying? It's exhausting, right? And everything in you is telling you to let go. This is not the time to do that. Yeah. Strength at the bottom of the deck. This is not the time for y'all to let go. Queen of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and 9 of Swords. So y'all got air and fire energy here. And y'all are earth. Alright? Taurus, it's really time. I'm hearing stand firm. Okay, stand firm. There's some decisions that you're going to have to make with this Queen of Swords energy, baby. You're going to have to stand on it. You're going to have to stand on it. And everything could be telling you in your head to let go. This could be no contact. You may be in no contact with somebody. This could be finally making a decision to move out of a mentality, or finally making a decision to move out of a mental space, or finally giving yourself permission to do something that maybe you've been afraid to do, or stepping out of a comfort zone. Thank you, Corey. I do see some of you guys maybe either thinking about, or you just decided to go back to school, because I'm coming back to this Hall of Learning card, and I'm also hearing community. This might be community college. Don't, my grandma always say, don't despise small beginnings. Okay? Go back to that damn community college. They learning the same shit there that they learning at the regular damn school. Ain't nothing different than, other than the goddamn sponsors and the people who pay the bills and keep the lights on. That's the only thing that's fucking different. Ain't shit different. Right? And Taurus, y'all are again ruled by Venus. So y'all are mainly worried about the aesthetics of things, the way that things look, right? The way that things come across, you know, how things, you know, how luxury it is, right? Don't allow those outlooks to keep you boxed in and not give you the opportunities or help you arrive at the places that you need to arrive to in order to take advantage of the opportunities that are set aside for you. You don't know who the fuck you're going to come across at a damn community college. Even if this is not a community college, this could be online classes. This could be YouTube University. Hello. Baby, I don't learn so goddamn much off of YouTube. I mean, shit. Don't despise small beginnings. Everything is not going to look right now the way it will when you finally make it to the end of that thing. It's not supposed to. It's brand spanking fucking new. It's like just now having a baby and expecting for the baby to come out looking 14. That's crazy as hell. It's the damn newborn. It's the infant. You know what I'm saying? And when you start to realize that things are happening at the pace that they're happening for your benefit, you learn to shut the hell up and go with the damn flow. Some of you guys could be finding out that you're pregnant. I see children here. Some of y'all could be starting a nonprofit, or you have a nonprofit in mind, or getting hired at a nonprofit. This also feels like giving back. If you have been feeling led, thank you, Divine. If you have been feeling led to give back to the community in some type of way, shape, or form, whether this is clothes, whether this is food, whether this is haircuts, hair, using your gifts and going out there and taking care of people who are homeless, or helping out children, or people who are just less fortunate, and not doing it with the mentality that you're going to get something back. Doing it simply out of the pureness and the kindness of your heart, because you want to see those people thrive and have something. That's what this is more so about. The more you give back in this specific season, Taurus, the better things are going to look for you. But it's all about doing it from a place of purity. Pure intentions. I'm also hearing, listen to your kids. Some of your children could be giving you advice or giving you insight about things. And you need to listen. Them babies know what the fuck is going on. Thank you, Miss Parker. Them babies know what the fuck is going on. Don't ignore them if they're saying something that is useful. Why are you not listening? Out of the mouths of babes. That's what I'm hearing. Ain't that a scripture in the Bible? This month is going to be about foundation for y'all. And it's going to be built off of a moral compass. Your morality is going to help create the foundation that you have. Or that you will have. 444 can be significant. 22 can be significant. 2222. 4 2s could be significant. The number 6 could be significant as well. And pay attention to your intuition, Taurus, because things are going to be very clear. Things are going to be very clear to y'all this month. It's going to be so clear, you'll probably only hear it once. You know what I'm saying? Like the clarity is so profound that Spirit is probably not going to repeat it. Because they don't need to be repeated. You fucking heard me. It's giving that energy. You heard me. Walk away. Leave that alone. Go apply. Go sign up. Go do this. Go do that. It's going to be very like, you know? Ain't no need for you to sit there and be like, I wonder if I heard what I heard. You fucking heard it. And you heard it clear as hell. 555. Change, transformation, open-mindedness, and being flexible. Y'all are fixed energy towards my Taurus placements. So y'all don't do the flexible thing. Y'all do the I want to do what I want to do when I want to do a thing. That ain't gonna work. You better be open-minded. You better be fucking flexible. You better move around the way you need to move around. And when you get that internal direction, you better go with what the fuck it's saying the first time. Don't get so in your ego. Don't get so bullheaded that you miss your opportunities because you think you know better. This is not the time to make them fucking mistakes. Again, we are in the foundation building stages. If you fuck up a foundation, you can go ahead and continue to build that house. But the moment a little gust of wind come through, all your shit gonna be in the basement. That's what it's giving. So set that foundation up right the first time. Make the necessary sacrifices the first time. Stand on business the first time so that you don't have to go back and redo shit all over again. Unnecessarily. Mountain climbing or trails could be significant. Hiking. I'm seeing a lot of outdoor activities. What you call it when the people get tents, the damn tents, and they set up outside? I don't know what I'm talking about. That. Camping. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, exactly. I'm also seeing, try to stay around bodies of water, Taurus. If you can get in it, better. But try to stay around bodies of waters, lakes, streams, oceans. Running water. So maybe not lakes. Running water. Water that is continuously moving. No stagnant water. Living water is what I'm hearing. I'm trying a lot of gospel music for y'all. I'm hearing bread of heaven sent down from glory. Many things you are king. You are the living word. Who was that? Fred Hammond? Living Word? I think that's the name of the song. Something about living water, living words. Your words live, your words have life. All right, Gemini. Yes, you can definitely speak to your water before drinking it, for sure. All these fucking fake ass readers keep coming and popping up in my shit. How are they offering a reading? Off of these nuts. Alright, Gemini. Gemini, I'm hearing isolation worked out. Isolation worked out. We got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I mean, the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Isolation worked out. There's something that you learned about yourself or discovered about yourself in this moment of isolation that is spearheading this next chapter of your life. You got the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. There's some type of information, some type of knowledge that you came into as you were in this space of isolation that has transformed you from a mental state for the better, therefore helping you discover something about yourself that was hidden. It's almost like a thank you, Corey. It's almost like a part of you that wasn't at the surface has been brought to the surface. Something that you needed. Something that was necessary to you in this new place that you are in and where you're going. There was something that you had to unlock with this Page of Pentacles. You got fire energy and earth energy. And it was something that you had to learn. This definitely feels like a lot of self-discovery. This feels like a lot of accountability, a lot of reality checks, kind of like what we were talking about in the collective portion. But this is the key that unlocks the door. This is what allows you to move frictionless, is what I'm hearing. Frictionless, right? Where you're just able to move. You'll just be able to move without anything, you know, causing any friction or causing you to slow down or causing you to stop. I'm seeing Salt Bay. Okay? That's specifically what I'm saying. Salt Bay, how Salt Bay just be, you know, sprinkling the shit. This how I feel like your ancestors is about to just start sprinkling stuff. But it's like in random places of your life in unexpected moments, right? you just minding your business, you just doing your regular thing. I feel like y'all are going more with the flow rather than trying to control everything, right? So you just going with the flow, you just doing what you're being led to do. And there's just random sprinkles of unexpected things that are coming in. That feel good is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing feels good. Thank you, my love. Things that just feel good. It doesn't have to be monetary. It doesn't have to be materialistic. It could be. Don't have to be. I'm hearing the word hope. I feel like hope is being restored with my Geminis after a period of lessons and introspection. And prior to this period of introspection or lessons, I feel like you were definitely trying to figure out and questioning and wondering why certain things were just not moving the way you needed them to move or going the way you needed them to go. It's like, what the fuck is going on? What's the delay here? What's the disconnect? What am I doing? What am I seeing? What is happening? Why is it moving like this for other people? And why is this going on and that going on? And whatever. And when you stop paying attention to that and you start looking at yourself is when things started to actually move for you. Thank you, my love. Yeah, exactly. Negative thinking just came out. You had to get out of that space of negativity. We got wisdom. We got peace coming out. Purity. Saturdays could be significant. Father energy could be significant. Tuesdays could be significant. The color green can be significant. Dragonflies and the number 3. Could be saying 333. Could be saying 111, which is also 3. Could be saying 21 or 12, which is also 3. 12 could be significant as well. I'm also seeing 1, 2, 3. Okay? Definitely some type of change coming here. Coming in for a lot of you because of the work that you have been doing. And the clarity that you have. Whatever you unlock, I'm hearing it's been a long time coming. So it's something that wasn't difficult to unlock. It was more so you getting out of your own way. You know what I'm saying? When we're too controlling of our journey and we think we know it all, we think we have all the damn information and all the answers, we don't realize how we are elongating a process that shouldn't be, that difficult. You know what I'm saying? We don't realize that we're spending too much time, thank you, Corey, on something that shouldn't be all of that. It's not that deep, And I think you guys are starting to master controlling your energy and, therefore controlling your process. All right, Cancer. Cancer, immediately tapping into y'all energy. I'm seeing the movie The Help. That could be confirmation. It could be significant. Again, these are for the placements of these signs. So it doesn't just have to be your sun, moon, or rising. It could be any of your planets, any of your house placements. Wherever in your chart it resonates, feel free to take the messages. Something significant about The Help. The movie The Help. I know in that movie the main character was named Skeeter. And she basically, the whole point was her getting out of her comfort zone and doing something to push the envelope in a time where things were difficult. So there could be, you guys could definitely be, maybe dye your hair, some type of change. or rebirth, die, death, transformation. But I also see you guys in some way being pushed to do something that's never been done. This could be on a generational level, on a family level. This could be on a personal level. This could be in your line of work or career. Take it how it resonates. And as I just looked over, there's a girl with a wig that's dyed orange. Orange could be significant. Copper could be significant. Copper jewelry, copper colored hair. The movie Brave is also coming to me. I don't remember the plot of that movie, but I'm seeing the girl with the copper colored hair, or ginger. If I give you guys colors, definitely take some time, or numbers, take some time out of your day to research. Again, going back to properties, the properties of those colors and numbers, for sure. Take some time to look into it. Take some time to research it. Take some time to gain a deeper perspective on what it is that those things mean and how it could relate to where you currently are in your life. Because there's, like we talked about yesterday, there's energy in numbers. There's energy in colors, right? That means that those things are living, right? Yeah, y'all are being called to step up in some type of way and do something that goes against either a fear that you have, or it goes against the timing of that thing that you had in your head. This could also, whatever it is, this could also, confirmation, it can also change the relationships that you have with other people, whatever this is. Maybe a decision that you need to make that you've been bullshitting on making can adjust how you either relate to other people or how you connect to other people. What is that in my damn head? Or the relationship that you have with certain people. Okay? I got the 7 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 9 of Pentacles. So I got lots of Earth energy here. And then you got the Magician card. So this is Gemini energy. Certain things have been stagnant for you, Cancers, because of the fact that there's a decision that you're going to have to make, or there's something that you're going to have to do that is really far-fetched out of your comfort zone. And I mean really out of your comfort zone. Like, this is some shit that's really going to push you. I'm hearing when you think about it, you could get chills, or you just feel unsettled in your stomach. Butterflies, so to speak. Something along those lines. Oh, my lips is getting dry. This could also be whenever you come out with whatever this thing is. This could be something you've been working on behind closed doors. Whenever you reveal this thing, it's going to make people look at you differently. And you have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with that. You know? Especially when it comes to family. Because Cancer, you guys are representative of the family dynamic, right? Just through the energy of Cancer, right? And then you guys also rule the emotions. So there could be some things that you are being led to do that you know is going to distance you from your family, or just make them simply look at you a different way. or change the type of relationship that you have with them. And you need to be prepared for it. For some of you guys, I'm hearing you may not even know what that thing is yet, but Spirit is trying to prepare you so that when it does come, you remember to go ahead and do what you need to do. Take that leap of faith and jump out there and just say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If they really fuck with me now, they're going to fuck with me after this. If they're really supposed to be in my life now, they're going to be in my life after this. You know? Yeah, sacrifices are needed. It's the first card that comes out for y'all. You have to make some sacrifices. And it's going to require you getting out your comfort zone. Sacrificing your comfort zone. Yeah. Transformation. I just said death and then Scorpio came out. So this is definitely something pertaining to a transformation, right? Some type of rebirth, some type of birth of something. Somebody could have also told you at some point in your past that you couldn't do this, or that this thing wasn't possible. Whatever it is that you're about to do, whatever it is that you're about to come out with, whatever it is that you are about to walk into, whatever it is, right? Somebody could have tried to convince you that it's not possible, or it's not possible in the time frame, or you need something else to be able to do this, okay? Like, for example, if it's like a business, like, oh, you need to go to school, you need to study this, you need to do this. Like, someone's trying to tell you that there's a specific way of getting something done, but internally, right, you feel like you got it where you are. And you got to trust yourself. Thank you so much. You got to trust yourself to be able to just go for it. Simple as that. I'm also hearing this is a good time to save. So y'all could be having either a good month for finances. And this is a time, instead of you spending, because sometimes when we have a good month financially in our head, that means spend it. You know what I'm saying? Put it right back into the economy ASAP. You know, just go ahead and do what you need to do. But that's not what I'm getting for this. I'm getting that this is a time for y'all to save. Whatever you make, put that shit to the side. Because you're going to need it. There's going to be something that happens, and you're going to be able to tap into that money and pay for whatever it is, or do whatever you need to do with those finances that you accumulated, right? Instead of getting to that space where you need it. When I say need it, I don't mean something's going wrong and you need it, right? But I mean there's something that you really want. There's an opportunity, right? New car, new house, you know, something along those lines where you could use that money and put that money down, you know, or use that money to purchase whatever it is that you want, right? So don't go spend it all in one place. Some of y'all could be getting y'all taxes back, but some of y'all this could be inheritance, okay? Because family is a big thing with y'all. So this could be money from other people. This can be an inheritance, money from family. Something along those lines, okay? I'm also hearing, don't be afraid to restructure your brand for my Cancers or Cancer placements. If there's something that's not working, restructure it. If that means you do a whole wiping of everything that it used to be and then you create something completely different, fucking do that. Whoever don't continue to fuck with you after the rebranding, they just not a part of this new cycle. It doesn't mean that other people won't come. I had to learn that. When I first rebranded PocaSPEAKS, I'm like, damn, I changed my website, you know, domain. I changed a lot of things. I'm like, damn, you know, I'm losing a lot of clients. I'm going to lose a lot of people. They not going to fuck me, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, fuck it. If I rebrand, the people who supposed to fuck me going to fuck with me. When I changed my pages and I created a new page, I said, fuck it. If the people who supposed to find me, they going to find me. And you just go with it. All right? All right, Leo. But Leo, I'm hearing the sun to come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Leo, it's not as bad as it seems. I feel the need to tell y'all that. It's not as bad as it seems, and it's not as bad as you trying to convince yourself that it is. I'm also hearing it's working for your good. You know what I'm saying? It's working for your good. It's actually benefiting you if you really pay attention to it. If you really look at it the way that you need to look at it. It's actually working for your good. Ace of Cups. There's a hidden, I'm hearing a hidden win in whatever this is. Yeah, the Fool card. Something that's ending is bringing an unexpected new beginning in a way that you did not see coming. In a way, yeah, Page of Wands. In a way that you don't see coming. Star card at the bottom of the deck. Come on now. I got water energy. Got the Fool card. That's Aries energy. And you got the Page of Wands. That's fire. Something is working out in a way that you do not see. And it's not being revealed to you for a reason. I feel like this is a month where y'all going to have to master trust and faith in yourself. In your process. In your spirit team. You're not going to have all the answers because you don't need all the answers. And if you had all the answers, you would tell them people that the answers is wrong. Who is this who got my goddamn... Somebody screenshot this. Copy this in the comments. DOWSINGYOHHH. DOWSINGYOHHH. I gotta go block them real fast. Cause why the fuck they got my profile picture? Thank you. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all don't like y'all own face? It's fucking weird. Thank you. Fucking weird. What the hell? Look at this shit. That is not me. Well, y'all know if y'all see that shit pop up, block them. So why is you looking at my damn... Why are you using my damn picture? Ciao. Thank you. Anyways, Leos, like I was saying, there's something y'all don't see for a reason. I'm hearing this being hidden. There's a scripture in the Bible that talks about being hidden behind God or something along those lines, right? That's what I'm seeing. Y'all are being hidden for a reason. If y'all haven't been feeling called to be all super outside and super, you know, into other things and, you know what I'm saying, other people and just, you know, more to yourself, it's for a reason. You're being hidden for a reason. You're being ostracized for a reason. Certain things that you want to work are not working for a reason. And it's working for you. It's happening for you and not to you. You know what I'm saying? It's working for you and not to you. It's not a personal thing. It's personal, but it's not personal. You know? It's being set up the way it's being set up for a reason. There's something that you don't see right now, but you will very soon. But you're not going to see it, confirmation, until you put yourself in a space of trusting the process, trusting yourself, trusting your higher self, trusting your spirit team, trusting your guides. Thank you, my love. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to work any other way. I also feel like Leo's wood can be significant, and specifically I'm seeing trees or the sticks from a tree. Some of y'all may need to go outside and find a stick that resonates with you and bring it into your space. If you have an altar, put it on your altar, near your altar. Something along those lines. Something, wood is significant. There's something here about wood. Specifically, I'm seeing the sticks on a tree. There could be a tree around your home that still doesn't have its leaves or something like that. I'm also hearing, is it carpentry? Where you take the wood things and you, you know what I'm talking about. Is it carpentry? I think it is. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, yeah. Yeah, something about your environment being changed. This could be your physical environment, your mental environment, your social circles. It's being changed for a reason. Again, it may not make sense to you. Certain things being removed from your space, being, I don't like to say taken away. Yeah, full moon energy, releasing things. Hidden intentions revealed. Like I said, there's something hidden. It's going to be shown to you, but again, not until you are able to trust yourself and your process and your spirit team. There's also a need for you guys to cleanse your space. Sage. Okay, I'm also hearing deep cleaning. If you've been thinking about hiring some cleaners so that you can really get a deep clean, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't know how to deep clean. You know, a lot of us know how to just keep the dirt off the floor, and you know what I'm saying, just keep it cute, you know. But when it comes to really like getting on your hands and knees and scrubbing, like some of y'all need a good deep cleansing of your entire space. Yeah, whether it's a maid, whether you hire a cleaning service, or whether you have the knowledge and the expertise to do the shit yourself. However you want to do it, it just needs to get done. Especially while we're in the beginning stages of this cycle. Alright. The Aquarium could be significant as well. Or, sharks, whales, dolphins, sea mammals. Alright. Virgo. Again, these are for all placements. It's not just for your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. This is for any placements that you may have in your space or in your I don't know what I'm talking about. In your chart. Baby, the words is getting jumbled up. Could also be in your space. Some of y'all may have some of these signs in your space. Virgo, it's this song called So Good Seeds. By this gospel quartet group called Doc McKenzie and the Highlights. And it says, sow good seeds, because you're going to reap just what you sow. Whether it's on the mountain or in the valley, you're going to reap just what you sow. You got the Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Five of Cups. So I got earth and water energy. Okay, so Virgo, this month is going to be, or this season is going to be all about what you put out as well. The energy that you put out, the things that you do for others is going to count. Kind of familiar or reminiscent of Taurus reading just a little bit, but this is more on a personable level, whereas Taurus was more on a community level, right? This is pertaining to the people that y'all have in y'all direct space. It's time for you to give back, Virgos. It's time for you to show up for people. It's time for you to take action when it comes to supporting the people in your space. No more sitting around like King Tut or Queen Tut on a goddamn throne, like everybody around you just supposed to be at your beck and call, or do things that you want them to do, or move how you want them to move, and act how you want them to act, and shake like you want them to shake, and lay down when you say lay down, and turn around when you say turn around. It's not giving that. It's giving it's time for you to step up and show and prove to the people around you that you have a fucking heart and that you appreciate them as well. And it don't have to be monetarily. It can be with small things. It can be, you know, listening to somebody about their day, or giving them advice, or a compliment, or loving on them. It's Five of Cups energy. Nurturing people. You don't have to wake that nurturing part of you up, because this is not only going to teach you how to care for the people around you, but it's going to also help you nurture the things that you have better. You know what I'm saying? It's going to help you nurture the things that you have and the things that you're building for yourself a lot better. Some of y'all been wondering why you losing things. Well, you're not nurturing it. Y'all gonna have to learn compassion, affection, empathy, understanding. It can't just be from your perspective and how you feel about what you think and what you see and what you want and your outlook and all of the. It can't just be about you. And some of y'all are so unintentionally selfish. It's you hogging the air. You hogging the air in the room. Other people trying to breathe and then it's like you taking their air. Yeah, spoil yourself came out. You doing a lot of that. Balance. 222. Balance. A lot of y'all don't even notice that this is what you're doing. But you're doing it. I feel like for some of my Virgos, this is coming from being in a place where you weren't given the things that you felt like you needed. You know what I'm saying? You weren't given the things that you felt like you deserved as a child. And because of this, you have become unintentionally self-centered. You know what I'm saying? When you're not given that attention, when you're not cared for the way you need to be cared for, when you're not taken care of the way you need to be taken care of, when people are not doing for you what you need them to do for you, you can either become somebody who gives too much, somebody who doesn't give enough, or someone who is balanced. And y'all don't give enough. Y'all don't give enough. You don't do enough for other people. And a lot of times y'all think that your presence is enough. You just being on the phone is enough. You just being around is enough. That's not enough. It's time to step up that idea. The world is not honored because you're around. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? Respectfully. That's not to say that you're not important. That's not to say that your energy is not important. But please, spare me. Just because you walked in a room don't mean that you changed the world. Go out of your way. Show people some effort, some kindness, some love, some affection, some attention. It'll then teach you how to give yourself these things in your life. Some of y'all wondering why certain people have removed themselves from your life, or they don't talk to you as much, or they don't deal with you as much. It's because you got selfish energy. You're self-centered. And there's nothing wrong with prioritizing yourself when you need to, right? But it has to be a balance. It can't just always be about you. That's crazy. It can't always be about you. It ain't that easy if people toy with your pure innocence sometime way back. Of course it's not easy. Nobody said it was going to be easy. This whole journey is easy. Life not easy. Ain't nothing about this shit easy. That don't mean you're not supposed to do it. I don't have the energy to give. Did you just speak a negativity over your life and over your space like that? Whoa. What you mean you don't? Did you just cuss at me? Did you just curse? Did she just curse at me? Oh my God. Who is Psychic Hannah? Somebody else just popped the fuck up with my damn profile picture. What in the hell? Bitch, I see you. Where did it go? It's on TikTok, y'all. It's not on Big O. For the people in the comments asking. That hoe might have blocked me that fast. Bitch, I seen you. I'm saying, like, I prioritize my energy so much that I don't want to give it out to certain people. You don't have to give it out to certain people. Don't take this as me saying just go start handing out your energy to people randomly. No, we're talking about the people in your space. How do you expect to have a community, a circle of people, or support when you don't even want to do for those people? You don't want to give anything back to those people. It's like having the arrogance to think that people are supposed to stand by you even though you're not doing anything in return. That's crazy. Nobody's doing that. That's insane. This is a give and take. This is an exchange. We exchange energy. We don't hog it all to ourselves. Right? So when you know the people in your life that deserve to have something, you know who those people are. Now, if you don't want to give to those people, that speaks more on who you are as a person. That's the selfishness that we're talking about. Here that bitch go. And then got the nerve to have my fucking video up there. You can't make this shit the fuck up. I clear. Ciao. Right, the universe doesn't decipher. It takes your word for what it is. So when you say I'm not giving to nobody, I don't have the capacity to give, you're saying more than what you think you're saying. Tomorrow, we were supposed to do a lesson tomorrow on ancestors and ancestor altars. But when I was laying in bed before I got up to do this live, Spirit kept talking about etymology. And maybe we need to do, not even maybe, we're going to do a lesson tomorrow on words. Etymology, the meaning behind certain words, and why you don't need to be saying certain things in the context that you're saying it in the ways that you're saying it in, with the energy and the intention behind it that you're using. Because you're setting yourself up for failure. Okay? That'll be tomorrow between 4:45 and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to break some shit down tomorrow. Because words are such a big part. You know, we were talking about energy and energy having meaning yesterday. Right? Words are a part of that as well. It's frequency, it's sound, it's energy. Leaving your vocal space, throat chakra. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make sure that you're paying attention to what the fuck you're saying. And there's a reason why they call it spelling words. Because you casting spells every time you open your mouth and say some shit. We're gonna get into etymology tomorrow. We can do ancestors and ancestor altars on Monday. But I feel like that's more pressing for us to go over. And especially more needed while we're in this beginning stage of this new cycle, this new energy. You can use this as you continue to move throughout the rest of the season. Libra. Libra, I'm hearing you are the source. You are the source. I'm hearing that song, I think it's by Glenn Jones, Don't You Forget It. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget your way home. And Justice came right on out for y'all. Of course it did. Y'all got water energy. Y'all got air energy. You got the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Swords with the Justice card. Okay? And I'm hearing you are the source. I just heard clearly, but stop dancing around the fire. Stop dancing around the damn fire. Shit is blowing up around you, and you out there drinking and partying and having a great time. You're not paying attention to what the fuck is going on right now. It's like the world is crashing and burning, and you just over here talking about y'all open, y'all still serving food and drinks in there. They like it's an apocalypse. Yeah, but is y'all still serving food and drinks? It's like, nigga, go home. Go find your family. There's things going on. There's things happening, and you need to be paying attention, Libra. I don't know where your head is. You in La La Land some goddamn where. I need you to pay attention. I need you to wake up. This shit ain't just happening for shits and gigs. The fuck? Wake up. Pay attention. Look around. Y'all haven't, it's like y'all haven't taken inventory of your space in a while. Thank you, Destiny. Take some inventory. Look around this bitch. I literally just finished Virgo. Look around this hoe. Shit is falling. It's burning. It's crashing. Things are falling apart. Things are not going the way that they should be. Stop ignoring the obvious. Balance is required. It's giving me Pisces energy. You know what I'm saying? Where things are happening a certain type of way, but you like, nope, if I don't look at it, if I don't pay attention to it, if I look at it from a different point of view, a different perspective, then it's not what it is. I can just ignore from happening. It don't exist. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to worry about it. I could just pretend in my head that it's just something else. You can pretend all you goddamn want. But eventually the fire is going to burn you. Don't let this time go and you're not paying attention. And this is not anything that you can just build over, you know what I'm saying? Just quickly get over it. There's some building that needs to go into this. There's some labor, some man hours that you need to put in order to straighten this up. Because when things go undealt with for long periods of time, there's more work for you to do. That's the gag about just letting shit just go. You put yourself in a more detrimental state because there's more work that you gotta fucking do that you didn't bargain for. There's also something about the process of the work that's going to be teaching y'all something. You didn't get here by accident. There's something beneficial here about you rebuilding. It's going to teach you something. Yeah, creating your reality. Powerful manifestations and intentions. There's something that you're going to get from this. This is a teachable moment, is what I'm getting for y'all. 999, closure, completion, endings, preparing for new. Come on now. Y'all could be seeing nines. Y'all could be seeing ones. There's definitely a perspective shift. Thank you for the gift. There's definitely a perspective shift that is needed. Y'all need to change y'all perspectives on a couple things. Spirit said if you knew better, you'll do better. Let's get one more for my Libras. Thursday could be significant. Nurturing yourself is also going to be significant, Libras. Thank you, Corey. Make sure that you're nurturing yourself right now. That could be one of the reasons why you've been missing what's going on around you. When you're not nurturing yourself, when you're not caring for yourself, when you're not giving to yourself, you miss a lot of what the fuck is going on around you. I mean, a lot. You miss a whole lot of what the fuck is happening when you are not in tune with you. So the more you take care of yourself, the more that will be revealed to you, about you, and about your life and your space. Simple as that. And you'll know exactly how to clean up this mess that you've allowed to be a mess. Because sometimes we get used to thriving and existing, not even thriving, we just get used to existing in chaos. We become so familiar with chaos that we just know how to exist in it, and we don't really see it as it being as detrimental to us as it is. We just be in fucking la la land. You know what I'm saying? And that shouldn't be a standard. That shouldn't be a norm. Chaos shouldn't be a norm. And when I mean chaos, I don't mean the energy of chaos. You know what I'm saying? As far as, like how I say we are chaos beings. You know what I'm saying? We are dark beings. Don't mean that we're negative. Just means that we come from darkness, right? Warrior spirit, that type of thing. That's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about things just being all over the fucking place. No order, no direction, no nothing. Just. You know what I'm saying? No. Get some structure around this motherfucker. Okay? Period. Alright, Scorpio. I've done so far. I've done Aries. I've done Taurus. I've done Gemini. I've done Cancer. I've done Leo. I've done Virgo. I've done Libra. I'm now on Scorpio. Next is Sagittarius. After that is Capricorn. After that is Aquarius. And then we're ending on Pisces. Okay? This is for all placements. So feel free to stay for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. First house, second house. I don't give a damn. Wherever it resonates. Alright, Scorpio. I'm hearing this song by Jeezy called Seen It All. I done seen it all. That's the part that I keep hearing. I done seen it all. With the things that you've seen and the things that you have experienced, Scorpio, confirmation. It really takes you being a strong person to continue to move through life with energy of optimism, right? Whether you went through these things personally or whether you were just a fly on the wall or in that environment to see some of these things happen, it requires you to really go to a mental place that allows you to kind of tune out certain things from the past or certain things that you've seen in order for you to continue to move forward in the way that's beneficial to you in your journey. And for that, dedication to perspective, for your fight to positivity, there's some new things coming in for y'all. There's some type of new beginning that you're about to have. And this is not just your standard new beginning, oh, a new car, new house, new job, new whatever. This is giving a new beginning. life as you've known it thus far is no longer active. It's no longer important. It serves no significance. It has no relevance anymore. You're getting a whole new opportunity to be a new version of yourself, to show up new. Yeah, come on now. Can't make this shit up. You got the Fool card, you got the Two of Swords, and you got the Ten of Pentacles. This is abundance coming in. After some type of internal back and forth, after some type of... This is like pushing yourself when you don't want to be pushed. This is like staying focused when there's so many distractions. This is completely getting into a mode of tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? It's very tunnel vision. Paying attention to what you need to pay attention to. Ignoring and blocking out what no longer serves you. I'm even seeing a lot of you sacrificed in ways that you didn't think that you could, as far as removing certain people out of your space, Scorpio. Walking away from relationships, partnerships. You know, y'all are very loyal. It takes y'all a while to leave people alone, but I feel like y'all have been seeing things from a different perspective. Yeah, spoil yourself is coming out. You've been doing things with you in mind. Yeah. 111, new beginnings. Spirit is saying congratulations. Y'all are definitely about to receive some Scorpios. Monday could be significant. I'm also hearing trickery. So there could have definitely been some people or some experiences trying to trick you out your spot, or trying to convince you to not stay on the path that you were on, or to not continue to be committed to whatever you was doing, whatever work you were doing, so on and so forth. So your commitment is what's pushing you to this next place, to this next level, and allowing you to receive whatever this abundance is. It doesn't have to be monetary, but we are dealing with pentacles, so it absolutely can be. It can come in the form of a job opportunity, or literally in the form of money. Spirit said, don't spend it all in one place. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I just heard the water is clear for a reason. The water is clear for a reason. Don't muddy up the clear waters. It's clear for a reason. Don't complicate things that are not complicated. It's clear for a reason. Don't create narratives that aren't there. It's clear for a reason. Y'all really need to tap into y'all intuition, Sagittarius. Y'all are another sign that moves very quickly and you don't use much logic or thought before you move, which in some cases can land you into good spots and good spaces and you have good outcomes. But yeah, Tower moment. In other cases, depending on the decisions that you make, it can lead you to destruction. It can lead you to negativity. It can lead you to having not so great experiences or causing certain things in your life to be postponed. All right, y'all got the Two of Pentacles, y'all got the Tower card, and y'all got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so lots of earth energy here. You guys need to get more grounded, and a part of that is tapping more into your intuition, your higher self, and acknowledging the messages and the insight from your spirit team. Okay, the water is clear for a reason. Your intuition has been very clear. Thank you, Corey. Intuition is very clear. Stop ignoring it. Stop complicating things that are not complicated. Stop creating problems that don't exist. Accept it for what it is. Let it be what it's going to be. Learn from it and move on. Experience it for what it is. There's something here about experiences. Yeah. It's all about the decisions that y'all make, Sagittarius. And you know what decisions you need to make. This is not the time to do shit for the plot. That's not always the season. Right? There's a time and a place. There's a time to do shit for the plot. There's a time to do it for the adventure and for the fun and for the spontaneity of it. And then there's also times to be calculated. There's also times to be led and guided. There's also times to listen to someone other than yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's all based on the decisions that you made. Two of Pentacles. It can either be your destruction and be postponing the things that you want, the things that you're working for. Or you can make a decision, like I was talking about the different roads. You can make a decision that's going to lead to the destruction or the, you know, prolongment of the things that you want. Or you can take a road that leads to the things that you want and you get there within a time frame that makes sense. It's up to you. And understand, as you change, your core circle of people also change. There's something about some of you guys, one thing about Sagittarius, they have a lot of frequent flyers, right? Or a lot of, I'm going to say holiday travelers, right? People who come into their life or who they bring into their life for a season, for a reason, for a moment, for a day, an hour, a week, whatever, right? And then you have your core people, your people who are there, who are long-term, who've been around you for months and years and things of that nature. Some of y'all core people are about to change. And you need to be ready for this. You need to be prepared for this. And you need to be able to look at it from the correct perspective. Anytime y'all core people change, it's because you are making a huge change. There's something that's drastically different from the person you used to be versus the person that you are becoming. And because of that, you can no longer blend with those old core people. You can't have the same support that you had before. There's something about your support system that needs to be changed. There's something about your environment that needs to be changed, including those people. People are an environment as well. So don't think that, you know, you're doing something wrong when it happens. Don't try to work against the process when it happens. You know, mourn and grieve, you know, the relationships that are being removed. But also understand that anytime there's a removal of energy, there's always a replacement of energy. as well. So don't spend too much time in, you know, feeling bad and negative and crying about it. All right, Capricorn, and then Aquarius, then Pisces, and we done for the night. I just heard something about bank statements. Property tax. Capricorn, please make sure that you guys are paying attention. I feel like there's something that you're supposed to be seeing right now. You got the Hermit, you got the Page of Wands, and you got the Nine of Swords. There's something that Spirit is trying to show you right now, and it's going to be vital that you pay attention to what the fuck is going on and what's happening in your space. Y'all know, because y'all are ruled by Saturn, there's always a lesson to be learned, right? There's always something that Spirit is trying to show you, either about yourself or the way that you interact with the world around you. And I feel like whatever this lesson is giving me the energy that Gemini was in before they made the transition, right? Where there's something within yourself that needs to be revealed. There's something about yourself that needs to come to the surface in order for you to truly understand why you keep finding yourself in these similar patterns. Okay? I feel like Spirit is trying to give you an opportunity to get off the hamster wheel and get out of this repetitive nature of, you know, going through certain things, experiencing certain people. You know, it's like meeting the same people over and over in different bodies, or having the same experiences over and over, you know, in different environments. It's like you're attracting the same shit, but in different places and with different people and in different areas. And it's just like, are you not tired? I'm hearing are you not entertained? Like, when is enough enough? When have you got to a point where you are tired of being tired? You're exhausted with the repetition of the experiences that you're having. Like, are you not ready to walk the fuck away and be done with this shit? There's something about you that keeps attracting this energy back to you. Yeah, stability, foundation. Something in your foundation needs to be changed, needs to be looked at, diagnosed. I'm even hearing, I'm seeing House, the TV show House. The doctor who finds, you know, does his patients be having these weird cases of whatever, and he got to figure it out. Him and his team got to figure it out. But he's so arrogant. He's such an asshole, but he's brilliant at the same time. And that's the energy I'm getting with y'all. Like, y'all can be very arrogant, very asshole-ish, you know what I'm saying? But y'all are brilliant. And if you just give yourself the space to tune inward and figure this part of your life out, you will be so much further than where you are. And your experiences will be so much more, they will have so much more depth to them. I feel like you guys are having a lack of depth in your experiences. Yes, sacrifices are needed. you should be experiencing more things that hit you on a deeper level. It doesn't have to be negative or feel negative or be a lesson, right? But you should just be having more in-depth types of experiences and connections with yourself or with the people in the world around you. And the fact that you're not having that is because you're not tapping into a part of you that is almost lost. Yeah, death, rebirth, regeneration. There's a part of you that's been like lost, and you need to figure out what that part of you is and wake it up. There's a quality of life that you guys are not able to experience because of the fact that you keep repeating these unnecessary cycles, Capricorn. Like, you may think that shit is cool, or you just gotten used to it, or you just learned how to manage it. But you should be so much further than where you are. And this could be on any level. It just depends on who you personally are and where you are on your own personal journey. Thank you, Corey. But you should be further along. That's for sure. Shout out to everybody who's gifted. I definitely appreciate all of the gifts. If you want to give, feel free. But you should be having, I just keep hearing depth. There should just be more depth, more substance to you, to your life. You know, it shouldn't just be work and responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? That's not all that life is. That's not even what life is about at all. It's not about clocking in nowhere and paying your bills on time and managing your taxes and making sure that your statements are good, balancing the checkbook. It's not all about that. There's other things that you should be experiencing that are way more important. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm hearing you still have the core to explore. You still have the core to explore. Ooh, yeah. Aquarius, whatever work you've been doing, babe, and whatever you've gotten because of that work that you've been doing, that's not it. That's not all that's coming in. Spirit said don't get comfortable. You got the Queen of Swords, you got the Sun card, and you got the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit said don't get comfortable, babe. That's not it. There's still more left for you to get into, for you to experience, for you to see, for you to have. That's not it. And I feel like it took you fighting like hell to even get to where you are, to receive the things that you've recently gotten. Because I feel like some of y'all have either recently got something over the last 3 months, or you're about to get something, right? But don't get comfortable there. Don't kick up your feet and be like, all right, all the hard work is done. I reached my goal. You know what I'm saying? That's it. No, my love, that's not it. There's still more to go. There's still more to go. There's still higher heights. For all the people that's coming in, I've done all of the signs except I'm doing Aquarius right now, then I'm doing Pisces, and that's it. I'll be posting this on my YouTube tomorrow rising for those who want to watch it from the beginning. So feel free to subscribe. That link is in my bio, or you can go to PocaSPEAKS on YouTube and subscribe there. And you can watch it live tomorrow rising. Yeah, there's so much more headed your way, Aquarius. You should be very proud of yourself for the work that you've done already. And you should be excited for what's to come. Tuesday could be significant. The color green could be significant. The number 3 can be significant. Dragonflies could be significant. 222 could be significant. Your dreams can also be significant. You could be seeing things in the astral realm, seeing things in the dream space. Okay, so 2 dreams at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is also saying stop looking around for the source of your abundance. It's you. Look in the mirror. The reason you're experiencing the things you're experiencing right now is because of you. It's because of the work that you've done. It's not because of nobody outside of you. It's not because of no random person or... Yeah, I don't care if you sat there and you listened to a million podcasts and you was inspired by other people, and I don't give a damn. You had to do the work for you to get to where you are. There was no way for you to get to where you are if there was no work being done. So stop looking around. You know what I'm saying? Be proud of yourself and make room for what's coming in, because there's more to go. There's more to go. You're not done yet. This is not the final hoorah. You know what I'm saying? This is just the beginning. Literally. Just the beginning. Alright, Pisces. Again, this is the last sign. If you missed your sign, click the link in my bio. Subscribe to the YouTube. This will be posted tomorrow rising on YouTube. Alright? Yeah, give yourself that credit for sure. Alright, Pisces. The color pink can be significant, Pisces. I'm also seeing pink flamingos. Doves could be significant as well. The heart chakra could be significant. Crown chakra could be significant. Y'all got the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Justice card. Spirit said you've been telling yourself the truth, huh? That's only funny because if you know Pisces energy, you know that they don't really be doing that a lot. So to see that y'all have been keeping it all the way straight with yourselves, I gotta give y'all a round of applause, because I know that's not easy for Pisces. You know what I'm saying? They live in La La Land. They dwell in the ethers. You know what I'm saying? They live in a damn dream world the majority of the time. So for them to be, for y'all to be keeping it real with yourselves and acknowledging the truth, and you know, just being straightforward with yourself in regards to what's going on, I'm very proud of y'all. And I'm sure you can tell that the difference that it's been making in your life as you have been moving forward. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like there's a lesser sense of worry as well. I feel like y'all are not worrying as much as you used to, because a lot of people know Pisces live in their head when it comes to creating things, and you know what I'm saying, being delusional and all of that. But also, you know, they are very worried about things. They can overthink themselves into worry, into disappointment, into negative experiences. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all haven't been worrying as much as you used to. Not saying that you don't worry at all, but not as much as you used to. What song for Pisces? I don't have one right now. I am hearing Don't Worry, Be Happy. Pisces, don't forget to show gratitude in this season. Don't forget to show gratitude. Be thankful. And I'm hearing be thankful for the smallest of things. It doesn't have to be super big, super significant, super, you know, whatever. Be thankful for the little things. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful for the little things. Yeah, it's a lot of fake pages going on around me. I done blocked 2 while I've been on live. So just be cautious. I don't inbox people. I don't do none of that shit. That's not me. I don't follow people unless I know you like that. Other than that, it's not me. It's not much I can do about these fake pages. Alright? So just stay vigilant. Okay? Yeah, Pisces, stay in the energy of gratitude. And when it comes to making tough decisions, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Even if you overthink it later, which you probably gonna do anyway, trust yourself enough in the moment to do what you know you need to do. You know what I'm saying? If you want to complain about it later and, you know, overthink it later or be scared about it later, just do it first. And then you can do all of that extra shit at the end. You know what I'm saying? And for real, I'm hearing you probably won't even have time to worry, because once you do it, things will start to happen and progress for you so quickly, you won't even have time to feel no type of way, because you'll see that it worked out almost immediately. So it won't even be no time for that. All right, that's all signs. Hopefully those messages resonated for those individual signs, as well as the collective message that we started out with. This will be posted on YouTube tomorrow rising for those who missed their sign or missed the collective message and wants to watch it from the beginning. Even for those who watch the entire thing and you just want to watch it over, fine by me, okay? Take everything that resonates and leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it fly. Some messages will resonate later on, so feel free to come back to this video on YouTube if something starts to resonate and it reminds you of this video. I also have other readings on my YouTube. Go to the live section, PocaSPEAKS on YouTube, click on the live section and see if there's other readings there that resonate. All of my readings are timeless, meaning whenever you see it, that's when you were supposed to see it, that's when you needed to see it, and you can take those messages no matter how long ago the reading was. I don't care if it was 5 years ago. If it resonates, it resonates, okay? Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Let me do my gratitude for my gifters, my top gifters. Top gifter for this live is Taylor. Shout out to you. Shout out to Kia, Dimples, Nija, Ladybug, Nelson, Daniela, Kyla, Special K, Infinite Dreams, Royalty, Sherry B, Star Goddess, Miriam Morris, Favor, Sierra, Jill, Cece, Ty, and then some other people. That was the top 20. Top gifters on Big O, Corey, Miss Parker, Bruce, Black Beauty, Cosmo, D, Royal, Loyal Love, Babyface, Honey, Silent Mystery, Tasha, Destiny, and Divine. Shout out to all of y'all. Thank you for contributing. Thank you to everybody who liked, who shared, who commented, who just gave good energy and helped to keep the the energy of the live up. Shout out to my moderators. Thank you guys so much for blocking, for liking, for delegating, for answering questions, for pointing people in the direction of the information that they need. It is always appreciated. Tomorrow, again, the lesson will be on etymology. We're going to break down some words. I'm going to teach you guys how to break down words, how to gain a deeper knowledge for the things that you say so that you can really utilize your words in a way that is positive and that adds to the quality of your life and not takes away from it. So we'll go through that tomorrow. I'll be live around 4:45, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So if you're in a different time zone, make sure you check your time zone to make sure that you are here on time. All videos, all lives are always posted to YouTube. So any event that you cannot make a live, or you miss a live, or you come in late, or you come in and you got to leave early, you can always go to YouTube the following day that live, that we went live, and watch it on YouTube. Okay? So link in the bio, or you can go to PocaSPEAKS on YouTube and subscribe there. All of the lives that I've done, all the lessons that I've done are under the live tab. Okay, I meant to make a playlist for all of the lessons. I'll try to remember to do that today. If you do want to join the Discord, make sure that you shoot me an inbox message. You do have to be melanated. This is a private space. This is a protected space. This is a segregated space. Okay, feel however the fuck you want to feel about it. If it don't apply, let it fly. And if you feel some type of way, create your own space. It's that simple. Okay, but yeah, feel free to shoot me an inbox message and I'll shoot you the link to the Discord. The Discord will be a place where we can just chit chat, we can talk offline, so that you guys don't have to wait for the lives to interact, or to converse, or to, you know, just have community. Okay, because y'all know I'm big on community, so anything to help us continue to build that, I'm all with it. All right, light and love. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be good, be safe, and make sure y'all here on time tomorrow. Like I said, between 4:45 and 5 p.m. All right, peace.